Hey, I'm Bruce Cook, and making videos. First video in a while. Eating a pepper. So I just picked this off my plant. This came from a Chocolate Bhutlah DM plant. The plant was grown from seeds I got from Jamie Pickles at JP Peppers. So it's not fully ripened, but my plant is riddled with a ton of these, even some much bigger than this. Just to give you an idea how big this is. It's not super huge, but it's certainly bigger than chocolate bhutlas that I had last year. I just got really anxious. I really wanted to eat one of these things. I still have yet to eat a fully ripened chocolate bhutlah. I really don't count those dried ones that I had last year that I made a video of. I would imagine the heat is going to be far greater with a fully ripened, full-size chocolate bhutlah, fresh one. But I'm just gonna eat this unripened pepper. It's probably about three and a half weeks old, so it would have already been getting close to ripening. So there should be a good deal of heat in here. So we're gonna eat this and see what happens. Oh, here we go. Bottoms up. We're getting a little bit of heat. At least it's not bitter. You know, they end up being real bitter if they're like an early stage of ripening. Alright. Swallowed it. So I got a burn already in the top front of my tongue on the top, a little bit on the bottom, like on the sides, a little bit on the roof of my mouth. I don't very often get burn on the roof of my mouth, but it's not that bad right now. At the moment, it's like a 1.5 out of 10 for me. But as we sit here, I'm sure the heat's gonna climb, because it does. This does have quite a bit of sting to it. It's burning me in places that Carolina Reapers don't burn, but at least at the moment, it's nowhere as near as spicy as like a fully ripened red Carolina Reaper. But I'm hoping when these things turn brown, it's gonna bring a heck of a lot more heat, because I need something to burn me. I also have primatale plants out there. I'll make a video showing what's going on with my plants. Probably maybe tomorrow. I have flowers all over my primatale plants, my 7-pot primos. Most of them don't even have flowers yet, but they're growing really tall. There's one plant that does have a few flowers, but nothing's turning into peppers yet. My Carolina Reaper plants have peppers on them, or flowers. But my chocolate bhutlah seems to be the ones that took off first. But I'm really looking forward to the primatale, because it's supposed to be, according to a lot of people that eat a lot of peppers, supposed to be higher on average than the heat of a Carolina Reaper. So the heat hasn't climbed any more than a 1.5. I can't even give it a 2 yet, and it doesn't feel like it's getting any higher. But we'll see if it comes back in a wave like peppers sometimes do with people, where you think that the heat is starting to calm down a little, but then all of a sudden it comes back. We'll see if that happens. We'll give us a few minutes. The heat is actually a little lower than it was, but we'll see. I do have a little bit of sweat going down my back of my head. I mean, it feels like my eyes are a little glossy, but it's not really affecting me too much. I got one little tiny dribble of snot. Yeah, that's already dropped below 1. I'm not sure that the heat's going to go back up. It's just dropping. It's plummeting. So, like right now, what I'm feeling in my mouth is like what I would feel if I ate a habanero, just an orange store-bought habanero. Which, at least with my current tolerance, habaneros, most of the time I can't even give them a 1, even when they're the huge ones. But I still buy them quite often from the grocery store, because I like putting them in my food. I still like jalapenos. I still like buying fresh jalapenos, even though I don't get the heat from them anymore like I used to, but I love their flavor. Them and habaneros. So, right, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video. The heat is just dropping, but I didn't get really much any more flavor than what you would expect from, like, I can't say a green bell pepper. I mean, it wasn't sweet like that, but it was missing some of the flavor that you get when at least the flavor I got from the brown, the dried chocolate bhutlas that were brown, because I got some really interesting flavors coming from that one, like a black pepper taste, and there was some other taste. This just tastes like what a lot of unripened peppers will taste like, but at least it wasn't bitter. I'm going to end the video, and I'll put up a video again here soon showing the progress of my plants and show you what I got going on. So hope you enjoyed, and until next time, peace out, man.